Welcome back everyone to part 2 of our trip down to Yeagarup.
Soft, isn't it?
As with true Overlanding out west fashion, we found ourselves once again bogged.
Just the one.
You are doing a good job there, Sean.
Harrison's gonna go for it now. He seems to always show us up. Let's see what happens.
Rule number 1 with sand driving, it's got to keep that momentum up. Harrison's taken that right foot off the accelerator and bobbed straight down to the same spot that Sean did.
That thing's quick.
We've just finished checking out the Warren River. Big sandbar there, so there wasn't a river crossing as such, but we went through, you know, around the edges of it, through some puddles and stuff. It was pretty good. But now we're heading to camp, so we're getting back to the beach, up the track, and then straight on up around to the near the top of this river from where we are now, about a kilometre or two up the river, but we can't get there from this way. So we're just waiting for Harrison to move, and yep, alright,
So while Sean was airing down his tyres, the Pemberton tour bus decided to turn up and show us how the right pressures and the right amount of acceleration can mean the difference of getting stuck halfway up the sand dune or making it all the way up to the top. Now with some newly acquired confidence, Sean's going to give it another crack.
Just got a tip from the old boy there who does the track sort of tour guide stuff. He said that with these hills you need 12. He said it's going to be harder further up, and if that took me 2 attempts there, he said, you know, the tyre pressures expand, which we already know with heat, but I was sitting there, I put them on 15 yesterday, they were actually 18 because of expansion, so I dropped it down to 12, and you just have so much traction so your speed stays up. So good, easy now, but apparently the next bit's more arduous. It's just a constant big hill.
Yeah, that's what we've got to wait over there.
Yeah. But I'm going to move out of the way in case he comes around the corner. Damien is letting some tyre pressure down just now. It's good to see that I'm not the only one. Harrison has just attempted and he's just got stuck, so he's reversing back down.
I think I'm going to have to go low range.
Do it. Alright, I'm just gonna go for it and let them just worry about them. make a new plan. This is a management only track unless you have a permit, and we don't have a permit.
That's where camp was tonight.
That is where camp was, and now it's not.
Yeah, so we go back over the dunes.
Yeah, and then we're back into this area.
Can we go down?
There's this sort of area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I mean, it might be close enough to the river that you can somehow, there'll be some, this doesn't show everything. Like, earlier today we were up in here, there's no track. You know, there's no track on that. So, if we go back up and then come down this road and down here, there might be some kind of, because that's the river there.
yeah,
There might be some kind of tracks that are not on here.
this is us here. This is the sand dunes. There is some tracks. Go down to the river. We could possibly get some camping along here. It's definitely an option.
This is what we're going through. Do not try this at home. I definitely do not recommend. Why not do it all? Why not be, rather than just a botched job, let's do it all.
It's good.
Woo! I love this saw, so handy. With the right wood though. You can be there forever if it's not the right wood.
Onwards and upwards.
Yeah. So we've ended up at a dead end, and what we've ended up doing is got to a dead end with a ridiculous hill climb on a corner. So it's just not possible. But we're going to backtrack now and just make another plan C. Right now we'll probably just take any kind of campsite, just so we can sit down, have some food. We're all pretty hungry, and yeah, it's dark, so it's coming up for about 8 p.m. So that's where we're at the moment. We'll push on.
Well, yeah, I'm easy. Yeah, like I mean, at the end of the day, like if you're happy with the clearing, Sean, we could just go to the bridge. If the bridge is out, we literally camp on the road to the bridge.
Well, I don't think anybody's going to come this way, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well that's the thing. Like we can just literally camp on the track.
Yeah, I imagine there'll be some sort of clearing if there's a bridge there.
Yeah, exactly. It looks pretty clear, and the road that you actually go on to get to the bridge is actually quite wide.
Oh, amen to that.
Are you filming?
I am.
You joined me at the right time. It's time to wash the feet.
Yes.
Put the boots on.
Here's the
feet washing station.
yes. You have a chair, light, tap, towel.
Just before you settle into having your beers and a good easy evening.
So here we are on, what is it called? Larkin Road and the corner of Yeagarup Road. The road closed because the bridge is out. It's, there is a bridge on the other side. After the terrible time that we had trying to find a spot, this is where we've decided to set up camp. Harry's bringing out his battery. So the only nice car of the group has miraculously made it pretty unscathed. There's some scratches along here, but
yeah, I did say to him that's pretty good going. Like you did well.
Yeah, not anything. We do have a casualty. Here is the bracket for my awning. Here we go. Bracket for my awning. The tree got caught up. Now it's got a strap to hold it down because that is not going anywhere. Don't even know why he's cooking them because they're vegetables. We have steak and onion with whatever spices we could find because I forgot the gravy. Well, no, we forgot the gravy, but I got blamed for forgetting the gravy.
I'll get the gravy, he said. We both forgot the gravy though. But it still counts as more, just like, you know, you could say that was a 70-30 split.
I'll settle for a 60-40. Good morning, Sean!
Go away, cameraman.
Rained a little bit last night. Welcome.
I will come down and talk to the camera very shortly.
Got a bit of a fire going so we can cook breakfast on a fire because we were meant to cook all of our meals on a fire this trip, but have not cooked one yet.
Morning. We are just making some breakfast before we pack up. So last night we got to this this bridge. So I'm taking a little walk because we are up on top, and up there it's like just the edge of a road, and we ended up just camping there because it was getting late. And it's not bad. I mean, the river's right there as well. But we went down this little side track here, and when we got down here we parked up, we had the car set up. It's a nice spot, and then we realised we were under some old dead wood, so we didn't end up parking there. Although it was a good spot, we didn't take the risk. There's just too much old wood hanging around that could have just dropped off the trees. So I'll quickly spin the camera around and show you what we were doing. These trees just hanging over us. Nearly ready to go.
Just the little touch-ups. Even diesel fumes.
Yes.
So we've come along the tracks now. We've found ourselves at the entrance here. This is the Old Vast Road. And the from the Warren National Park. Lots of trees and some really nice scenery that we've gone past. But now we're just airing up over here. I blew a fuse on my compressor, so basically Harrison's airing up my tyres as well. And then we'll be heading back to Perth. It was a great trip. How'd you find the trip, Sean?
Too quick.
Yeah, I could have definitely spent another day down here.
Yeah, we came down Friday and it's now Sunday. So 2 and a bit days, but you spend a lot of time driving down. And then because we move campsite each time,
Yeah.
it takes a bit of energy out of you just moving around. But definitely could have done with 2 days down on the beach.
Yeah. Yeah, come down Thursday night. Camp on the beach Thursday night, Friday night.
Yeah, definitely. But overall, very impressed. Probably the nicest place I've been in WA with a 4-wheel drive.
Yeah. So far.
So far, that's true. I've been up north, but not off-road so much. So it's nice up there, but I reckon this is nicer because you're remote. Thanks for watching part 2 of our Yeagarup mini-series. If you like what you've seen, like and subscribe, and please share it with a mate. As always, from us, we hope to see you in the next episode, Overlanding Out West.